is an internationally known chef, TV host, entrepreneur, and New York Times best-selling author. His philosophy in cooking is as Mother Nature intended. He is our very own Chef Curtis Stone. He has sold 2.5 million of the DuraPans. This cookware is the #1 rated customer satisfaction, highest rated brand at HSN. Tonight, we do it again with our all-in-one pot, brand new. What do you get? You get the 4.5 quart deep saute pan. You're also going to get the 11-inch fry pan. You'll be able to do everything from stir fry to fry your foods, to saute, to bake, to roast. Everything's possible. We're including 10 recipes, and we've got gorgeous colors for you to choose from. We're gonna open up our testimonial talk line, but today also continues with our 5 flexible payments. It's Labor Day weekend, and everything all weekend on HSN TV and online is on 5 flexible payments. I'm gonna go over the colors. If I sound a little winded, it is because I just walked almost a football stadium to get to this studio. But I made it, and I'm so happy to be with you. My name is Marlo. Let's dive in. So, this is what you're getting to my right. And I wanna put up that It Purchase Separately Rocky when we're ready. You're gonna get the 11-inch fry pan. I want you to see what these pieces cost individually. Because the value here is insane. Here's your 4.6 quart deep. Look at how deep this is. So it's like a wok. Now that saute pan, that 4.6 quart, that sells for $49.99. It's $50. For $9 more, you're getting that $43 11-inch fry pan. For $9 more. It is the most incredible value, and because it's on 5 flexible payments, it's $11.99 to get this at home. Let me show you the colors really quickly, and then I'm gonna show you the magic of this, and then we're gonna get the chef out here. One of our #1 bestsellers at the very top is gonna be the turquoise. So you're gonna see that. We have it available for you in white. Here's your red. This is going to be what you're calling the classic blue. The lighter shade of blue down here is going to be what we call blue slate. Here is your stone gray, and then down at the bottom is going to be the black. Now let me show you the magic here. You ready? So you get 2 fry pans, right? Let me move this here. Here's your 11-inch. Here's your deep 4.6 quart. You also get the lid. Your Cook and Look tempered lid fits perfectly on that 4.6 quart. And it also fits perfectly on the 11-inch. Let me take it a step further. This all-in-one becomes an all-in-one by taking that 11-inch, putting that into the lid at the very top, and now, voila, you've got a Dutch oven. It is the most magical concept, and it's yours for one day only. Come on in, Chef Curtis Stone, you are here. I am so happy to be with you tonight at the launch because I've got a feeling, Chef, it's gonna be a fun day at HSN. How are you doing?
Marlo, it's always a fun day when we're in the kitchen together. I'm a bit disappointed we're not physically in the same place, but I love welcoming you over here to LA. This is our test kitchen. We're up above Gwen, my butcher's shop, and I couldn't be happier because tonight it is a dynamite deal, Marlo, that we have for everyone. And I got to tell you, when you get the DuraPan at home, and so many of you do, so give us a ring because we really want to hear from you. We want everyone to know why 2.5 million pieces of this cookware have sold, okay? Now, here's the deal, Marlo. This is a gorgeous big 4.5 quart saute pan, right? It comes with a lid. This should be about 50 bucks, right? If I show you this 11-piece cookware set, I don't know what we sell our 12-piece for, but I think it's about 40 bucks as well, Marlo.
Yes.
Beautiful saute pan. But watch what I can do. I remove the lid, and I now have this, because we've interlocked these lids on purpose, right? These helper handles. We now have this incredible Dutch oven. I mean, what is the value of that alone? So you're really getting multiple pieces of cookware here with tons and tons of usage. By the way, you can also do it this way, Marlo. So if you ever wanted to roast a whole chicken, pot roast a whole chicken. So many ways. But I'm going to get to cooking because then you understand why DuraPan is what it is and why everybody loves it. Well, here's the first reason. You know, look at what I can do with my eggs. Now, if you're looking at that thinking there's no way those eggs, bacon, and tomato went in there with no oil, he's cheating, he's lying. Watch this. Just in case you don't believe it, all right, watch. I just go ahead, wipe it out. There's no oil or butter in that pan. You can see that, right? Let me just prove it to you. Right from the very beginning here, I will crack an egg into this pan. You will see that that will set, and I will slide that one around as well. All right, over here I put some scallops. Over here I want to show you the heat retention that you get in this cooker. Let me get a little bit of white wine. We'll make a mac and cheese. So if what I tell you is true, this will come to the boil quickly. It'll come to the boil evenly. You see those bubbles all boiling even up the side of the pan, Marlo. You still get the boil all the way up and around all the side of the pan, and that's because of the heat conduction, right? Now, I throw the white wine in, I let it reduce just a little. Sorry, Rochelle. Rochelle's in here, you guys. You can see her over there doing the most incredible work. I've got a little bit of cream, and I'm pouring that into there, and again, that heat retention is really stunning, and that's because we make this cookware out of aluminum, right? So you can see that'll come to the boil in a quick sec. I'll turn that up nice and high. Let me leave that there. And I threw some scallops in this pan. Now, again, no oil or butter required, right? If you want to put on weight and eat lots of oil for no reason and not get the flavor, don't buy this cookware. Let me just walk you through this. I've gone ahead and filled 2 giant tubs of oil. Guess how much that is? 1.5 gallons. Okay, I printed it out because I wanted to get all my facts right. I've even put it down here. Just see that? Look, here we're talking 5,000 grams of oil. That's what you consume in 1 year if you cook with 1 tablespoon of oil a day. And that's if you're only cooking once a day. 5,000 grams of oil. It's 21.5 cups of oil. You don't need to cook with this. Marla, if I was standing here and saying for 50 bucks, I've got a pill that you can all take and you'll all lose weight over the next 12 months. Well, guess what? Everyone would want to buy that pill, wouldn't they? You don't need a pill. All you need is the right cookware. And with this cookware, you need no oil, you need no butter. You see I'm throwing some cheese into this pan. Look, I threw my scallops in here. Again, no oil or butter. And watch, Marlo, I flip them over. You can see that gorgeous caramelization that you're getting. You know, there's just so many beautiful things that you'll be able to cook in your new cookware. 4.5 quarts. 11 inches on the saute pan. It comes with a lid. Marla, I'm going to let you tell everyone about the colors and how everyone can order, and I'm just going to keep on cooking.
Well, one of the things I want to remind everybody, because we're seeing you primarily with that 4.6 deep saute, this alone is a $50 pan. That's what this one pan costs. So for a little over $9 and change, you're getting the additional $40 pan. So it is a big win for everyone. And as you heard me say, so you're seeing there $49.99 for the 4.6, $43.60 for the 11-inch. And the price isn't the best part. The best part is that there are literally thousands, without an ounce of exaggeration, of reviews on this DuraPan nonstick. This brand is our #1 highest satisfaction rated customer pick pans across all brands. Customers love this nonstick, and we want to hear from you. We love it when Chef Curtis Stone is here. We call this the all-in-one. If you had to have those 2 pans on a desert island, these are the 2 pans because you can do everything with them. From roasting to sauteing to frying to being able to do your breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the oven, 400 degrees. You get the lids. I want to remind you that the lid that comes with it fits both pans perfectly. So imagine how genius that is. There's one lid, it's gonna fit the 4.6 and it turns right back around and fits that 11-inch fry pan. You get the recipes that come along with it. There are 10 recipes. But Chef, I want to get into this nonstick because we get new customers every single day. And I know that there are a lot of brands and nonsticks that are out there, but none of them compare to yours. If you go onto our website and you type in Chef Curtis Stone, what you will witness is customer pick after customer pick after customer pick after customer pick. So Chef, walk us through it, because the magic in this is really about that DuraPan nonstick, but you can actually tell us how you created this.
I started this business because I was sick and tired of using non-stick that didn't work. You saw me crack an egg in here with no oil or butter, right? You saw me do it just a minute ago. Have a look. That's the egg. Watch this. Look. Can you imagine doing that first thing in the morning? And just tell me what you're going to cook will not stick. Now, is it strong enough? Let me show it to you. I've got my incredible stick blender. By the way, this, you guys, is coming up a little later on. It's an immersion blender, super hard, super strong, I should say. Look how I can put that stainless steel whisk into the bottom of my pan there. I will not scratch it. So even using a stainless steel appliance in this will not scratch the non-stick. And you're saying, well, how is it so strong? By the way, that looks like a beautiful creamy cheese sauce, right? Have a look. That we've got the 4.5 quarts here, Marlo. I can toss that very, very simply and easily. So you're getting this and you're getting that. I'm going to show you the animation because once you understand how we build this, Marlo, then you know why 2.5 million people have picked the phone up and ordered it as well. Here's the deal. We use forged aluminum. Why is that so important? Because we want it to give you heat even, and we want you to get it fast. 5 layers of the DuraPad. That's why you can use the stainless steel utensils. Nothing's going to stick. Nothing's going to scratch. In that 4.5 quart, we've put a nice big deep pan. Now, of course, you can use this on electric, on induction, on gas. No need for any fat or oil, which, like I said a minute ago, Marlo, means that you're eating healthier and you're just working so much closer in regard to when you're wanting to cook something really simply and you don't want to use any oil or butter, and neither you should. Effortlessly goes into the oven, straight to the dining room table. There's just so many ways to use this. Now, you'll see, Marlo, I just threw some steaks in here. These are the ribs. By the way, this is the same pan that my egg just slid right out of. I've just thrown it in there. No oil or butter again. I'm going to put a little seasoning. And Rochelle, I think our seasonings are back in stock. Oh, yes, they're over here. So we have the grill collection and we have the flavors of the world, right? So I've got the flavors of the world here, all thanks, Rochelle. And that's the Louisiana, the Italian, the Hawaiian, and the Mexican spices. So I'm going to throw a bit of Italian spice on my steaks here. Now, we actually got word from one of our customers who said, I love the spices. I think the headline of it was wonderful. 5 stars, but you can improve it. Put a shaker top on. And we have. So every single one of your reviews gets read. I own this business. It isn't an endorsement, you guys. I absolutely believe in what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing, and I love doing it with you. So if you've got the product at home, give us a ring. Look at that mac and cheese. I'm going to finish it off with a bit more Parmesan over the top. And then let's go ahead and throw that whole pan in the oven so you can actually see that it goes straight from the stove right on into the oven. We've got this cranked up to 350. Or, Matt, you might have to... I'll put it there, Rochelle. You find some space for me, my love.
I love it.
Coming out.
Hey, Chef, we've got hundreds of people in the ordering process, and I want to give some updates for everybody. The red is going to be in the lead. And Rocky, how many have we sold already? I think over 400 of these have sold. So we're off to a great start. It's a brand new day. Choose the color that you love. Remember, just that 4.6 quart deep saute, this sells for $50. For $9.95 more, you're getting the 11-inch pan. It's not a buy one, get one, but it's a buy one, get the other $40 pan for $10. I'll take that, right? Here are your colors. There's your turquoise. I personally love the white. I think it's so pretty. Red is the #1 bestseller tonight. Get ready for the holidays. We are 2 months away from Thanksgiving. I'm gonna say that again. 2 months. Next month, this is gonna be great for your caramel apples. For next month, Halloween, fall harvest, this deep saute. It's almost 4 inches deep, so you're gonna do your caramel apple, and especially because that's nonstick, that's gonna be brilliant for all of your fall harvest. There's your blue, that's gonna be your classic blue. And then underneath that, we've got the lighter blue, which is gonna be the slate blue. And then we have the stone gray. We're gonna have to pan down for that one, guys. Stone gray, and then way at the bottom, we've got the black. So you get 2 pans, you get the lid. Remember, the lid will fit not only the 4.6 quart, but the lid also fits the 11-inch, all right? And the only other thing that you might want to add to your order is going to be our stainless steel insert. So that's gonna be perfect. We were talking about calories. A lot of people love to steam their foods. So you might wanna add that to your order, and you can see how that's a perfect fit. and that's $19.95. Everything all day is on 5 flexible payments, so it's $3.99 to be able to get that at home. And I would definitely add that to your order. We want to hear from you. Our testimonial talk line is open. If you're wondering if the pans are oven safe, they are not only oven safe, they're metal utensil safe. I think that's worth repeating because that's exciting. Oven safe to 450 degrees. I'm gonna say that again. That's like cast iron. Oven safe to 450 degrees. Now, if you put the lid on, they're oven safe to 400 degrees. But it's like iron, the strength of these, they're not heavy, but it's really about the nonstick. Chef, I'm gonna send it over to you. We are busy on our phone lines. We're off to a wonderful day, Chef. I've got that feeling, right? These pans are practical, Chef, right? They're great for someone who's not ready to maybe buy a full set, but it's also terrific for somebody that has a full set, but want to be able to have, we never have an 11-inch. And this 4.6 quart, it's deep enough to even serve as a wok if we wanted it to.
Sure is. I mean, we talk about that heat retention, Marlon, and let me prove it to you. I just put this pan down and watch a little bit of white wine. Watch how quickly it comes to the boil. And I'm so glad you reminded me of the steamer, because watch this. You throw your steamer over there, Marlo, and whether you're steaming in wine or water, whether you're cooking fish, chicken breast, or vegetables, you can rest assured that you're going to be cooking really healthy. Now, a set like this, you wouldn't expect it to come with a lid, but guess what? The lid fits on the steamer. The lid fits on your 4.6 quart pan. It also fits on your 11-inch saute pan. So it is the same size. It fits perfectly on all three. We've really created this system just for you. You saw me throw these ribeyes in no oil or butter. Now, Marla, I'm going to keep talking to you about this because I know what's happened. We've all gone through COVID, right? We've all been at home. We've all been cooking more, and that's a great thing. But have we been going to the gym? Have we been exercising in the same way? Probably not, right? Let me just walk you through this. 1 tablespoon of oil per day in your dinner. Imagine you're cooking every night. It's 120 calories, right? I was the chef on The Biggest Loser, and the first thing I would say to the contestants was stop cooking in oil, stop cooking in butter, all right? Because there's no need to have those calories. Because when you multiply that out, that 1 tablespoon times 365 days of the year while you're cooking, Marlo, it's 21.5 cups of oil. It's this. Where'd it go, Rochelle? Here we go. Look, it's that. You guys, this is 11 pounds of fat. Imagine if this was solid and I pulled out 11 pounds of lard and said, you're cooking in this. You get no benefit from it. The only thing you're doing is enabling your cookware to work. Well, guess what? You don't need it anymore because have a look at these ribeyes. You see the caramelization. You see I put no oil or butter. Same with my sausages. It doesn't matter what I'm going to do in here. It will just work so beautifully every single time. So you get that caramelization. By the way, I showed you the steamer on the saute pan. If I wanted to put the steamer in over here, of course, I can, Marlo. So you know what, Rochelle, what else do we have to steam? Yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to show you this. Now, this is a little unconventional, but I'd throw a little bit of liquid in there, right? We'd see that steam start coming on up, and no matter what it is that you're going to steam, if we were going to do a gumbo, let's say, you could then take some salmon, gorgeous, you'd put that straight in your steamer, and even over the larger 4.6 quart pan, you could also be doing that. Thank you so much, Rochelle. Then I'm going to throw in some asparagus. And again, your lid now fits directly over there. So whether it's on the big one or the small one, by the way, you don't have to stop at 1 steamer. If you want more than one, watch what I can do. I can pick that up. I can stack them up on top of each other so you can actually get multiple steamers if that's what you're in the market for. So many different ways to use this cookware. Of course, when it comes time to clean it up, all you're doing, I'll bring this right up the front, and you can see me using these little silicone discs. I use those as my trivets all the time. The cleanup is this simple. Yes, of course it goes in the dishwasher, Marlo, but the truth is all you're going to be doing is wiping that pan out again and again and again. Let me bring it right up front here. I'm going to get this pan red hot, and I'm going to do something crazy, all right? I'm going to burn some Parmesan cheese on there because I want you to see that even when you do something ridiculous that hopefully none of you are doing at home, although I get many emails from people saying, I saw you do it, so I tried it too. I encourage you, if you want to do it, go ahead. It does make a pretty intense smell, let's put it that way, but I put the Parmesan cheese in there. You'll see it'll caramelize nice and evenly, and that's another great thing about this cookware. It does cook very evenly, and I love that. Marlo, our steaks are done. I've got one more toy to show you, and then I'm giving you the mic back. But let's do it on the same platter here with my eggs. Okay, first of all, I bring my pan up to you. I want you to see something here, Marlo. How do you know these steaks are cooked? The truth is, you don't, do you? It's a bit of a guessing game, right? Well, it used to be. First of all, let me show you the cleanup, because you see this pan that just did my 3 ribeyes. I put no oil or butter in it, but as you know, a little bit of oil will render out of that steak. So have a look at the cleanup. Boom, beautiful. That's how fast it is. We put that back on the heat, but let me show you how I know my steaks are done. I get my kinetic thermometer, give it a quick shake. Now the kinetic energy actually activates it. You'll see it come to life there. So no need for batteries. You'll never buy a battery for this. Roll it on over. The probe's there. We have all of the doneness in the back. So I can now go ahead, probe my steak. I'm looking for about 140 for sort of a medium. Oh, look, I've cooked it just slightly over. This is sort of more medium well. Oh no, there, I didn't have it quite in the center. So you can see with this tool, whether it's Labor Day weekend or not, you will never overcook another steak. You'll never overcook another roast. So make sure you pick up on that kinetic thermometer.
It's time to do it. Like I said, we're 2 months away from Thanksgiving. So we all need to be kind of getting ourselves set up for success for the holidays. I love the trivets. Add those to your orders, because you know for Thanksgiving, you're going to be preparing a lot of meals, and those trivets are going to protect your table. So add those to your orders. But if you have never shopped with us before for any of Chef Curtis Stone's Dura pans, it is the #1 highest customer rated brand. And it's simply because we love this nonstick. It is like nothing else. It's metal utensil safe, it's dishwasher safe, it's beautiful to cook in and beautiful to bake in. This value is phenomenal because it's almost like a buy one, get one for $10. It's an incredible value. And because it's Labor Day weekend, we've kind of kicked in all of our special savings. So 5 flex on everything. So this is $12 to be able to get this set at home. I mean, great gifts to give. Think about the person that just bought a home or their new apartment or just has junk as far as cookware. This is an unbelievable gift to give. But the other promotion that we have, in addition to the 5 flex pays, and remember, everybody can take advantage of flex pay. It just simply means use a credit card. We take them all. PayPal or a debit card. We take everything here at HSN, and you can spread those payments out interest-free over the next 5 months. And if you have an HSN card, we've got a promotion for the Labor Day weekend that if you open up a new account, you save $40 on your first purchase. If you use that special on our today's special, it'll take the price to $19.95. That is like crazy talk. Here's the value. You're paying $59.99. That first 4.6 quart deep saute is $50 by itself. And then you get the additional $43 11-inch fry pan. I wanna go over the colors and I wanna talk to you. By the way, we're live on Facebook. So if you're a social media person, come on in and say hi. We're including 10 of the recipes. You get the lid. The lid works for both pans, so I want to show that to you. It works for both the 11-inch, as you can see, and the lid also works for your 4.6 quart as well, right? And here's what they do. They nest together to create a Dutch oven. It's brilliant. That's why we call it an all-in-one. It's exclusive. It's brand new. You can't get it anywhere else. Remember to add that steamer insert onto your order. So if you're ready to be able to steam your foods, you can do that. Remember, everything. This is, I think, $2.99 or $3.99 on the first flex pay. So have fun. Use this month, this visit, this is our kickoff to fall. Use this visit to really get ready for the fall. It's gonna be here before you know it. If you look around our studio, we're all ready for Thanksgiving. We've got fall pumpkins everywhere. Chef, we're just a few short weeks away. Halloween is next month. Fall arrives in 2 weeks, and this is the most incredible way for you to be able to shop. We've sold, give me an update, Rocky, on how many of these have sold and which color is the most popular. So we're about 1,000 almost that have sold in this first airing. Luckily, we've got all the colors. The #1 favorite is red. What a great Christmas gift this would be. I've already started shopping. I started shopping Christmas in July. I'm done before Thanksgiving with all of my Christmas shopping because I like to kick back and relax and have a pocket full of money for Christmas. So I get it done early. We give you 30 days, by the way. Here's your turquoise. If you want the white, look at how beautiful that's gonna be. Look at the helper handle on the other side. There's so much to talk about. Here's your red, which is our fastest selling. Here is that beautiful classic blue. I love that. And blue is really trending right now in in kitchens and decors and things like that, so it's beautiful. Down below, that color is called Blue Slate. And then gray is one of our fastest selling choices. This is the Curtis Stone signature color, and then we have the black at the bottom. We wanna talk to you. Our testimonial talk line is open. If you're ordering our today's special, you can see how quickly that counter is changing, over 1,000. I mean, if you are one of the, we've sold 2.5 million DuraPans here at HSN. And yes, it's because we love the chef and he's cute and all, but even that's not enough. It really is about the great quality of the pans. You've made this #1. If you go onto our website, you can see customer pick after customer pick and all of the reviews that are there across the board. And when I say across the board, I mean across electronics, across jewelry, fashion, home, across every category. This is the #1 highest customer rated brand. And it's because no one else has that DuraPan nonstick. Only Chef Curtis Stone.
I go off.
Oh no! All right, so tell me what's going on.
Look at it. I mean, Marlo, can it get even any worse than that? It is burnt on black, right? So this pan, you'd normally be thinking I'm gonna throw it away. Watch this. Watch what I can do, Marlo. Nothing sticks to this pan. I mean, look at that burnt on cheese and have a look at my pan. I can start cooking in there again straight away. I mean, that's the brilliance about this. Look, scallops, no oil or butter. Shrimp, no oil or butter. By the way, we have the scallops and the shrimp available for you. We've got ribeye steaks, we've got pork ribeyes, we've got filet, we've got burgers. It's all there at hsn.com. I've thrown in some of these pork ribeyes here, Marlo, so I'm using the 211 inches. You're taking home one of those. You're also taking home one of these, 4.6 quarts. So yes, you can deep fry. Yes, you can boil, you can steam. There's so many incredible ways you can cook. Now, Marlo, every single thing you're seeing me use in this show is available for you. So this little trivet over my little sheet pan, they're also available. So I'm doing shrimp and dumplings over here, little sort of fritters. They're corn fritters, actually. And have a look at these gorgeous shrimp underneath. So another great way to use these beautiful shrimp. They're Pacific white shrimp. We have them wrapped in bacon for you. We have them in a combo with the scallops. There's just too much for us to get to in this one presentation. But you can see, Marlo, that again, just how versatile this cookware is. I can deep fry, okay? I can deep fry with this pan because I can take it to 450 degrees. And that's the thing we love about it. Now, these pork ribeyes, again, these are we call these the elite pork ribeyes. Shannon Smith goes crazy for them every single time. You can see the caramelization. Now, every single one of these will look the same, Marlo, all perfectly golden, all perfectly caramelized. And the reason I know that that's going to be the case is because of the way this cookware works. I'm going to jump back into the animation for those of you that are just tuning in because I want everyone to know why this pan's so strong, why I can beat it up with stainless steel utensils. We call it the all-in-one pan because you can literally do everything in this pan. 4.6 quarts is that big, beautiful, deep saute. You can do your stir frying, your steaming, your slow cooking. All of those things are possible in this product. Then, of course, you get that 11-inch saute pan. I mean, talk about an all-rounder. You do breakfast in this every single morning. You can use it on induction, on electric, on gas. It needs no oil or butter. So right from the second you take it out of the box, you're starting to eat healthier. You're starting to change your life, Marlo, in a really positive way. Yes, the pans go together, and yes, you can use it as a Dutch oven, and I'll show you that in just a moment. But, Marlo, I'm pulling this out of the oven over here. I'm doing slow cooked beef, okay? Because guess what? Fall is around the corner. Let me put this down. You can see the residual heat. By the way, my little silicone handles are also available, you guys. I'm gonna lift that lid. And for those of you that haven't seen before, my beautiful lid rest, I pop that down there, Marlo, so all the condensation runs down the front of the lid. Okay, so we went from sauteing, and now have a look at how you're slow cooking. So, I mean, all you have to do is look at this beef and it falls apart. You don't even need the bear claws that I have in my hand, you know, and that's the beauty of this. You'll be getting that gorgeous caramelization first and foremost, and then once you've got that, you put in your broth, you throw in some veggies, you pop it in the oven at 300 degrees for 3 hours, and you come back to the most beautiful slow-cooked beef. You know, so from sauteing to stir-frying, and have a look, I mean, oh, yes, Rochelle, by nature, I go to use a towel. but we've put this stainless steel handle with a little V there, so it actually doesn't get super hot. So you can do your stir frying like I am right now. And let me go ahead and grab my garlic, shallots, and parsley here. Again, guys, no oil or butter. I mean, what a game changer that is. You know, and I know it's normally we're coming out of winter and we're saying, oh, we've got to get back in shape. But I got to tell you, with COVID, everything's upside down, right? We all have been probably enjoying and not exercising as much as we should. And now's the time that you can make a lifestyle change. That doesn't mean you have to go to a gym. Doesn't mean you even have to change what you eat. It just means that you're ingesting less oil. In fact, this much less oil over the course of 12 months by simply buying the DuraPan, because you don't need oil and butter in it. And that's the beauty. All right, the shrimp and the scallops are looking gorgeous, Marla. It's literally that quick and simple. Over here, I've got some beautiful fish, and I'll show you how I can get crispy skin snapper. Again, not put in any oil or butter in the pan. You can see it into a dry pan. By rights, this should be burning the fish, but it won't because of the DuraPan technology. There's 2.5 million people that okay, they've chosen this because it works, and it works so brilliantly well. Marla, I'm going to hand it back over to you, and I think we're getting close here to getting close on a couple of these colors. So grab them all.
I think so. I'm going to ask Rocky to put that counter up so that everybody can see how many of these sold. I think we've sold over, 1,200 of already. This is the first airing, first show. Now over 1,300 and counting. This is a remarkable value, I have to tell you, to be able to get the 4.6 quart deep saute, and then also the 11-inch. You get the lid, you get the 10 recipes. The only thing you might want to add to your order is the steamer insert if you'd like to. Everything all day is on 5 flexible payments. Here, the #1 best-selling color. You're looking at it, that red. It's selling like crazy. If you want that red, stay on the phone lines for that one. Here's your gray. So first, #1 choice. Here's the second most popular, and there's a third most popular. Then we've got the blue slate, we've got your turquoise, then we a classic blue, turquoise, and blue slate, and then the white. But these 3 colors on the day, they have been literally on fire. People are buying these and gobbling these up. You guys get it, gobble? Ready for Thanksgiving? I know. So, 5 flexible payments of $11.99. It's our incredible today's special. It's our all-in-one, turns into that Dutch oven. It's remarkable, metal utensil safe, dishwasher safe, oven safe to 450 degrees without the lid. Don't forget the lid works for both pans, so that's gonna be great. And if you wanna add the steamer insert, you can add that to your purchase. That's $3 and change, $3.99 on our first flex pay. And then you can put that lid right on top of it. So a lot of versatility in our today's special. We are just getting warmed up. We'd love to talk to you, be a part of the show, but come on back. We'll be back with Chef Curtis after this.
Come with us on a journey to Greece and discover innovative beauty solutions that are time-tested. Powered by the Greek flora, Carrez harnesses a wealth of plant species that exist only in Greece. We handpick our Greek botanicals and extract them in our own labs. By combining the best of nature with science, Carrez delivers powerful results in each product. Immerse yourself in the beauty of Carrez on HSN and hsn.com. It's our Labor Day weekend sale. Don't miss exclusive weekend-only deals and new products from the brands you love. Big names, big deals, big premieres. Now through Monday on HSN.
HSN.
I'm on a hunt for the things that make life easier. You know, the products you can't live without. It's all about having the right tool for the right job. Come join me at 7 a.m. to find out what makes me say, now that's clever.
Oh, that's great. Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Labor Day weekend. It's going to be a fun weekend at HSN. We're going to be offering 5 flexible payments, not only on everything that you'll see on HSN TV, but we're also going to be offering 5 flexible payments on everything on hsn.com. So that's all weekend long. Don't forget about our new HSN credit card promotion. When you open up a new credit card, you actually get $40 off of your first purchase. So you know all about the DuraPans because we've sold, I think, over 1,500 of our today's special. Stay on the phone lines if you're ordering that today's special. Thank you so much for those of you that have shopped. But out of DuraPan, because you made that the #1 highest customer rated brand, you asked Chef Curtis to take that nonstick from the DuraPan and create bakeware. And from day one, since the bakeware launch, it has been so hard for us to keep it in stock. So we only have 2 colors. We usually have more. We have the set of 2 in red, which is perfect for holiday and perfect to go with that #1 best-selling choice and that today's special. And then we also have it in the dark gray, which is always the #1 most popular. Now here's what you need to know. These are huge. Look at the size of these. These are so perfect. They're 17.5 by 12.5. And they're about 1 inch deep, and you get them both on sale. They're normally $41. They're $29.95, and they're $6 on a credit card. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, shop, Chef. These should go really quickly. At this new sale price, at under $30, are you kidding me? That's an amazing value for what you're getting.
Marlo, look at what I'm holding. They're brand new. You won't believe how useful these are, by the way. First of all, I know I'm supposed to be talking about the sheet pans, and I will, I promise. Have a look. It just sits up there, and you're like, yeah, but what is it? Is it to spank the kids with? No, that stopped 20 years ago. But here's the deal. You open the oven. You know what it's like, Marla. You've got to get that, right? Well, guess what? That's what this is for. It pulls out that drawer for you. It pushes in that drawer for you when you're done, right? So it's just one of those really helpful little tools. Okay, let me pull my frittata out because I want to show you these incredible pans because here's why everybody loves them, Marlo. Nothing sticks to my bakeware. Just like with my DuraPan, it's the same technology, the same finish. Have a look. The pan is spotless, and look at my frittata. I mean, I can lift this up for you and show you underneath here. We've got gorgeous color, right? And of course, you know, this is, I used to say I put this in my kids' lunchbox, but now, of course, they're doing school at home, so the lunchbox is a plate. Anyway, gorgeous frittata in seconds. Here's what you used to be baking on, right? So you'd be doing cookies on something like this, and it would stick, wouldn't it? And here's the DuraBake. Look, which one do you want to use? I mean, nothing sticks to it because of the technology. Of course, you can go in and try and get these off, but when things break, that's when you start crying in the kitchen, isn't it? So let me go back to the oven one more time. I'm going to use my little toy. I love this, Marla. It's brand new. Again, I just pull that out, get my lasagna, get my nachos rather, push that back in, and have a look at this. If you're looking at me thinking, how is he putting that down on the kitchen counter and not damaging it? It's because of these trivets, Marlo. They roll up, they roll out. You can put your hot food down. Nothing's going to burn on your countertop or your dining room table. And then when it comes time to actually get those nachos off, watch what I do. I lift it up, Marlo. I just hold it here. I might need to give it just a little push like that. But have a look how ooey, gooey, cheesy, and wonderful these nachos are.
Wow,
and I can
those
just
look good.
And look how it just lifts off. I mean, that's burnt on caramelized cheese. And look, Marlo, there's absolutely no cleanup. Even the little crusty bits in the corner just lift on up. So again, when it comes time to clean, all you're really doing is giving it a real fast wipe.
If you've tried the sheet pans or any of the DuraBake, we want to hear from you. Our testimonial talk line is open. These rarely go on sale, so it's really nice to be able to shop and save. You can see the size of them. You're getting two. These one-pan sheet meals are all the rage. If you're on Pinterest and you're on some of the Facebook pages and you've seen these one meal sheet pan meals that are out there, they're incredible. Like, there's a whole community of people who love that. And to your point, Chef, so many parents are choosing to homeschool. I know that that's an option, and this is a great way for you to be able to get a meal, put it in the oven, have that cooking as the kids are now home throughout the day as well. But this is ideal also as we kick off fall. That's what this visit is about. It's the start of fall. Fall officially arrives in another 2 weeks. And so we want to set you up for success so that you have everything that you need in order to be able to feed your beautiful family, not only for the fall season, but for the holidays and beyond. And it's really about quality. And Chef, I want you to talk to us about the durability of this pan. The nonstick we know is second to none, but these are really super strong.
So strong, Marla. And look, what I'm doing right now, Marla, is I'm taking the flavors of the world. You were talking, and I'm going to use my Hawaiian barbecue. You're talking about just making something out of nothing. I mean, talk about throw salmon, carrots, and some broccolini on the plate, a little bit of that Hawaiian barbecue seasoning, and it's all on the one pan. Now, durability is key. These pans don't buckle and bend. We make them out of carbon steel, and I'll even run you through the animation. But have a look, Marlo, how by throwing a bunch of ingredients onto a sheet pan, I'm now calling that cooking dinner. I mean, it shouldn't be this easy, but when you have the right equipment, Marlo, it really is. That's the gorgeous Faroe Island salmon. We do have it available for you guys. You can go and pick it up while stocks last. We are going to try and air it, but here's the deal. I just cooked dinner, and now I'm going to do the dishes. Imagine if you could do the dishes like that. Can you put this in the dishwasher? Absolutely. Will you ever? No, because you just wipe them clean like that. Here's the deal, and I'll show you the animation because I want you to understand how we build them. First, we start with carbon steel. The reason we do that is because it's super strong, super durable. Then what we do is we use that same incredible technology. We put the layers on top of this. It makes it 5 times stronger, I beg your pardon, 8 times stronger than any other non-stick on the market. You can put it in the oven up to 450 degrees. The food that you put on will literally just fall off. So whether it's a cake that you bake in Marlo or whether it's just reheating a slice of pizza, it really is so easy. Now, Rochelle's done me a beautiful chocolate cake. I've got a little bit of powdered sugar here. And have a look at this. You can just go ahead, finish off your cake. You know me, Marlo, I'm a little girly, so let me put a little flour, little edible flowers on the top there. And then, of course, to cut it, I've got another one of my beautiful toys. This is the cutter and scraper. It's a set of 2. And I can just go on through like this, cut. Oh, that looks like a slice that even I would like, Marlo. I mean, look at the size of that.
Yummy.
Doesn't it look good?
Oh, no doubt. I mean, we obviously miss all your good food being here in the studio. So we can't wait till you're here. Listen, I want to invite everyone to come on in. If you'd like to have the set of 2 sheet pans, don't forget we have the set of 2 in red or the set of 2 in the dark gray. If you're curious about the size, they are 17.5 by 12.5 by 1 inch deep. So they are wonderful. We're going to leave these available for you. Don't forget, all Labor Day weekend, 5 flexible payments on everything. Hey, okay, so we won't have a chance to give you a full presentation on the grill, but come on, let's continue to enjoy these final few weeks of this great summer weather, because before you know it, the weather is gonna change. We've got those ribeye steaks coming up. Wouldn't they be delicious on this grill? Well, we've got the 3-in-1 charcoal smoker, roaster, and grill. It's clearance priced at $119.95, and it's on 5 monthly payments of $23.99. And hey, that's on free shipping and handling. If you'd love to order, 659-990 is the item number there. So we do have special clearance pricing on select merchandise throughout the weekend. Don't forget about our promotion where we're offering $40 off your first purchase when you open a new HSN card. So ask about that. My name is Marlo. You're watching HSN. It's a big Chef Curtis Stone weekend, and it is time for us to offer to you our delicious 8-pack of these incredible grass-fed Australian ribeye steaks. Shannon Smith loves these. They are so amazing. They are on special. $40 savings on these. So if you've had them before and you're ready to restock, put them in the freezer, send them as a gift. 5 flexible payments. I don't know if we've offered them before in 5 flexible payments now that I'm thinking. I don't think we have. So 5 credit card payments of $25.99, free shipping all of our food. We ship our food always for free. This is a great time if you were thinking about opening up that HSN card. This is a great place to spend that $40 on your, because now you'll take the price to around $89 on these, which is insane when you think about it, all right? So I'm gonna get the chef out here. We've got single shipper auto ship, and chef, all grass-fed, top of the line. I can't wait for you to dive into this.
Oh, Marla, I mean, here's the deal. We call the ribeye the king of steaks for this reason. It's actually 2 muscles. You get the longimus dorsi and the spinalis dorsi, so the eye of the rib and the cap of the rib. Absolutely delicious. I'm so excited, I'm looking at the wrong camera. Sorry, Marlo. But here's the deal. You get that little bit of fat that runs through the middle, so very, very moist. We're sending you home all 8 of these 10-ounce ribeyes. If you came into one of my restaurants, Marlo, and ordered one of these, you'd pay the cost of the box. Right now, we don't have a ton of them to go around. We were debating which show we'd put them into, and I said, let's put them into the first one because they always sell out. They arrive like that, Marlo, frozen solid as a rock. Let me cut into a couple of these because I really want you just to see the quality. I'm going to go ahead and just cut right through the center of these ribeyes. I want you to see the juiciness, the unctuousness, Marlo, that you will get in these ribeyes. Can you see how wonderfully pink and juicy, Matt? They're perfectly cooked, buddy. And have a look how juicy and incredible those steaks actually are. I mean, you can literally see the juice just pooling down the bottom. Now, I'm going to take a little taste. I started my career as a butcher, Marlo, and it was always my dream to open my own butcher shop, and I'm now standing above it. It's Gwen. We're here on the Sunset Strip in Hollywood. I go and meet every farmer that I buy my meat from. Oh, my goodness, Marlo.
I know it's so good. Oh my goodness. Hey, by the way, if you want the burgers are also available. And those are some of my favorites. So we've got all the food is in stock. The burgers, the shrimp, the scallops, the ribeyes, the salmon, all the food is back in stock. So we're so thrilled to be able to offer the ribeyes. Chef, as we're showing everybody, look at how beautiful your butcher shop is. And so, there's your team.
There's Teresa and the team. Teresa's our head butcher, and she's amazing. But Marlo, let me just talk to you about the value here for a moment, because you're taking home all 8 of these, right? Now, I know what you're doing. You're thinking 8 divided by 129. Hold on a minute. Watch this. I've got 1. I've got 2. Look how big these are. 3, 4, and you can hear the sirens. We are on Sunset Boulevard, like I said. There's 4. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. You can see there's no fat here, Mal. It's all beautiful lean meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13 slices of steak, and look how big and generous they are. Now, if 13 slices of steak's enough for 2 of you, guess what? Don't divide 8 by 129, divide 16 by 129. Now you're starting to talk about a value that you just cannot compare. I mean, oh my goodness. Mullah, when it tastes this good, not only do you know that this comes from an incredible farm, grass-fed, no antibiotics, no added hormones. Again, the healthiest choice you can possibly make is to buy the best quality, right? And this quality isn't in the grocery stores. You've got to go to a specialist butcher shop And the truth is, Marlo, you just can't find it. You know, so we're so happy to bring it to you. And I mean, look at all, and that's one, I ate one of them already. You know, so you're just seeing the volume that you're getting from each steak here, Marlo. The value is insane.
It really is incredible. I went to, just last night, I met two friends to a nice steakhouse restaurant here, not too far away actually here from HSN. And my meal, by myself, and I didn't have a ribeye. I had 2 appetizers and 1 cocktail, and my meal alone was $60, right? Imagine if I would have had a full entree, right? It's expensive to dine out. So the fact that you actually are getting this at $129.95, I mean, to me, that's remarkable. Protein is far more expensive than what it used to be because of the shortage. And then when you're buying quality like grass-fed beef, and if you can buy grass-fed beef, I always recommend it. You certainly are getting the very best of the best. I'm inviting you in to be able to pick this up. 5 flexible payments, $25. They're always very popular. I want to welcome in George to the show. George has tried the ribeyes. Hi, George, it's Marlo. It's nice to meet you, George, and I definitely want you to meet and say hello to Chef Curtis Stone.
Hey, buddy, how are ya?
George,
hey,
are
George,
you there?
Oh, maybe
Hold on a second, Chef. They're going to try to see if he's there because he was waiting quite a long time. Let's see.
Well, if you're there, George, call us back, mate, because I'm going to cut into these steaks.
Are you there, George?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you're live. You're live with the chef.
How's it going?
How are you, mate? Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's going great.
So, George, do me a favor. Turn your television down because we're getting a little bit of feedback.
Yeah, sorry about that. I apologize.
Oh, no problem. So, what do you love about the steaks, George?
Oh, it's not just the steaks. It's everything. I've been a big fan since probably 6 years since you first started out. It's been amazing. I'm just recently starting my own restaurant, and I've used a lot of your cookware, your cutlery, your steaks. I've done everything. I have had a lot of friends buy a lot of your products, and I always advertise, and I always vouch for everything, every single one of your products. It's amazing. And
what
I've been trying to get a
restaurant
hold of you, to be honest with you, for years. You there?
Yeah, I was saying, what kind of restaurant do you have, bud? You said you're in the restaurant business, right?
Well, no, I just started one. I've been wanting to open one for a little bit. I'm just starting to open one up. I should be opening up here in about a week.
Oh, mate, congratulations.
Yeah, hey, let us give you a shout out, George. Where can we tell everybody to go? Listen, we're in millions of homes. This is free advertising. I mean, this type of commercial.
No, I know. Yeah, I'm in North Dakota right now, over here in Williston, North Dakota.
Well, when you open up, call us back so we can give you some shout out and some free advertising.
Oh, but yes, ma'am. But I just want to say thanks to the chef. I love everything. I've tried everything. I have pretty much all your everything you put out. I bought it for my mom. My friends come over. I actually have Curtis Stone parties.
Oh, wow.
Where we come over here and watch it. And I do the same thing you do on TV because people don't believe it because they think it's on TV. And I'll burn my pans, and I'll burn the cheese, and I'll do everything exactly how you do it. And people, and then they'll buy it, and then they buy it for their moms and their families and their daughters in college and things like that. And I almost feel like I'm a sales representative for you. They're like, you have a great, amazing product, and I want to thank you for that. It's made my life easier. The cleaning is, like everybody says, it is very amazing.
Well, George, it's so great that you called. Congratulations on opening up your new restaurant. We're so thrilled that you love all the products, and definitely call us back when you open up your restaurant so that we can have everybody come by. We were going to run.
I would like to say one thing.
Oh, sure.
I am having a hard time. I love your knives, chef, but it's really hard to find that 8-inch knife, that Sensica knife, and I was wondering if you're going to bring that back or it's not selling anymore. But that's one of my favorite knives.
We've been working on a whole new knife selection. So it's not going to be ready for a few months yet, but we are going to bring out the most incredible cutlery, years in the making, mate. So stay tuned. Thanks for the call, buddy. I really appreciate the good word. Very, very kind of you to give us a ring.
I love that. I love the enthusiasm, and I love that he's opening up his own restaurant and he has Chef Curtis Stone's parties. That's awesome, George. Thank you very much for your phone call. All right, if you want our grass-fed ribeyes, don't wait. They don't last. Great value today. They're $40 off. The best, all hand cut, all hand trim, the best quality. And of course, yours tonight at $25.99 and free shipping and handling on all of our food. Well, we are minutes away from giving you another look at our incredible today's special. We're about 5 minutes away. Over 1,800 have been ordered. I am telling you, you want this all in one. I'm buying it today. Chef, do you know, I just got like 3 things from you already. I have to stop shopping. I've developed quite the addiction over this whole COVID-19. I think I've shopped more this year than I have any other year. But here's what you get for today's special. You get 2 pans. These pans on their own sell for over $90-something, all right? You get a 4.6 quart deep saute, and you get an 11-inch fry pan. The 4.6 quart, I believe, sells for $50-something, and the 11-inch sells for $43 and change. You get them both and the lid, and you get 10 recipes at $59.95. It's not a buy one, get one, but it's as close to a buy one, get one as you possibly can, because you get that $43 11-inch fry pan for $9. All colors are available. Red has been the #1 top seller. There's your stone gray, the black, your blue, classic blue, your turquoise, your blue slate, and then your white. I would definitely choose those colors. The 3 at the top has been selling the fastest before you go to bed. If you're not a card member, you can get $40 off our today's special, so that's really nice. It'll take our today's special to $19.95. Oh, so Chef, we've been seeing you use all of these delicious spices and even some of the sauces, so we get to share them with everyone now. So here's what I'd like to do really quickly. You get a 4-pack of 4-ounce jars. Here, I'm gonna sneak the jars. Look at how big they are. I want you to see what they look like, because they're all inside the packaging. And then here's what you're gonna choose. You decide if you would like to have the grill collection, or if you're more of a flavors of the world collection. And Chef, I'll ask that you take us through all of the different flavors. And why don't we start with the flavors of the world?
Okay, Marlo, so flavors of the world I've got right here. Hawaiian barbecue, I've got the Mexican spice, the Italian spice, and the spicy Louisiana. Now, by the way, these work over all of our protein. So you can see the pork ribeyes. I love that with a little bit of that spicy Louisiana. We've got the salmon. I love the salmon with my Hawaiian seasoning. So this one's got some sesame seed, as you can see, just a tiny bit of ginger, a little bit of pineapple that's been dehydrated in there as well. So you can choose the flavors of the world, or over here, this is the grill collection. We've got the smoky, sweet barbecue rub. That's great on pork or pulled pork. Urban garlic, of course. Steakhouse blend. This is the one we use on the steaks, Marlo. We use this down here at Gwen. And then the blackening spice. So all I think you should do, by the way, we've included these. They've been out of stock for about 3 months now, Marlo, and we've finally got them back in. The little shakers are included. So you can pick up either of those 2 packs, but don't forget, we also have, this is a 3-pack. Now, this is the Californian Cabernet and the Mesquite sauce. And this I call my secret. It is the smoked butcher's salt. So what we do is we smoke the sea salt, and I'm gonna just hit that over my beautiful steak here, and then you choose the Cabernet or the Mesquite. You go ahead and get that beautiful sauce, and you just drizzle that all over that gorgeous ribeye. So for everyone that was picking up the ribeye, you've really got to get this set right here, because it brings it to life. So Marlo, whether you're getting the ribeyes, the fillets, the burgers, make sure you get the spices, because they really are the secret weapon.
All right, if I had to choose, which I know it's hard to choose between the grill and the flavors of the world, which one would you recommend, Chef?
And on any given night, you go from cooking salmon to an Italian salmon or a Mexican shrimp. You know, there's just so many different ways to take it.
All right, Chef, we are going to start our next hour. Are you guys ready for another look at our Best Buy of the day? It's all coming up now.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Come with us on a journey to Greece and discover innovative beauty solutions that are time-tested. Powered by the Greek flora, Carez harnesses a wealth of plant species that exist only in Greece. We handpick our Greek botanicals and extract them in our own labs. By combining the best of nature with science, Carez delivers powerful results in each product. Immerse yourself in the beauty of Carez on HSN.